Hello guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Rahul Sharma. If you are following me, then you might know I am working on a tutorial series how to fly Airbus A320. In the last video we had completed cockpit preparation. If you have not watched previous videos, then I will highly recommend please watch those videos first and after that come to this video. In today's video we will enter our flight plan to MCDU. This video is not only about flight planning, but we will interact with MCDU and we will see what are the functionalities available there. If you remember, in part 1 we had created flight plan in SimBrief. So this is the status of cockpit after cockpit preparation. First let me tell you about the mode which I am using for Airbus A320. It is from fly-by-wire and mode name is A320neo. I have already told you in one of my previous videos why I am using fly-by-wire mode. The main reason to use fly-by-wire mode is this mode has more functionalities than default Airbus A320 model which comes with Microsoft Flight Simulator. If we talk about entering the flight plan into MCDU, fly-by-wire has completely changed the way how to enter flight plan in MCDU. It is more realistic now and it is very easy as well. So this is our captain side MCDU. By default you will see MCD menu. Now we will click on options. We will click on AOC. Now click on SimBrief and here you have to enter your SimBrief username. Simply type in your username in Scratchpad. Mine is RAHUL4681 and click on the line key on the left for username. That's it. Now your aircraft can communicate with your SimBrief account. We will click return. Again press return one more time. Now we are again back to MCD menu. Now we will click on FMGC on the left. Here you can see some of the basic information about your aircraft like engine type, AIRAC cycle and some other information. We will again click on MCD menu. Now here we will click on ATSU on the left, which is second option. Now we will click on AC menu on the right. Now here you will see there are 4 options on the left and 3 on the right. First of all we will click on the very first option, Init Press. This is initialization page or review page. So we have to initiate our data by clicking on this button which is Init Data Request. Now you can see our flight plan has been loaded from SimBrief. So what this button does, when you click this button, your aircraft communicates with your SimBrief account and it fetches your latest OFP from your SimBrief account. So this is the flight plan which I had created in SimBrief and you can see departure is VOMM, arrival is VABB and our flight number is SEJ322 which is here SEJ322. Up to now we have got our flight plan in the aircraft but we have not yet entered this flight plan in MCDU. Before doing that we have to perform some more operations here. We will click on AOC menu. Now we will click on Perf W&B which means performance, weight and balance. Now here you see there are 2 pages. On first page we have information about fuel and on second page we have some other information like payloads, forward baggage, rear baggage, zero fuel weight and number of packs. Let's go back to first page. Here you see block fuel quantity is 6152 kilograms. If you look at upper ecam, the quantity is different, 9460. To get the fuel data in our aircraft MCDU, we will click refuel or load. When we click that, you will see here our fuel on board quantity has been changed. Now it is 6080 kilograms. There is some difference in the quantity. Here it is 6080 and in MCDU it is 6152. It is a bug and I hope in near future they will fix it. Now we will do the same thing on the second page. Payload. Here you see our gross weight is 56200 kilograms. We will load our payload. And after that you can see gross weight has been changed to 64800 kilograms. So now fuel and payload both has been loaded. After doing that we will click on Init page and here we will click on Init Request. This is a point where we will get our flight plan in MCDU. When you click that you will see all the information will be populated. If it doesn't work for the first time, click second time. Now all the information has been loaded here. Our departure is VOMM, which is Chennai International Airport, and arrival is VABB, which is Mumbai International Airport. Flight number is SEJ322. Coast index is 6. Let me show you on the flight plan as well. So from N2, after that flight number and coast index 6, and cruise level is 36,000, which is here. After that we will click on flight plan. So when we import our flight plan from SimBrief, it doesn't include SID and stars, so we have to enter those manually. We will click on departure airport, VOMM, then departure, then we will select our runway. If you look at our flight plan, which is here, so it is VOMM runway 07 and Dohia is our SID. 07 Dohia, and then transition is Dolki, which is already selected. Click insert. Now for arrival we will do the same thing. Click on destination, arrival, and what is our arrival runway? You can find here it is runway 09 and Mologo 2B is our star. Molog 2B. Then we will click insert, and this is our flight plan. So we have entered our flight plan in MCDU. So whenever you enter your flight plan, you always have to check your flight plan for any kind of discontinuity. To do that, you have to change ND display mode to plan and then scroll through whole flight plan. So this is how you can check your flight plan for any kind of discontinuity. So there is no discontinuity, so flight plan is good. After that we will click on init page and we will work on page number 2. Here you have to fill up some information about zero fuel weight CG and block fuel. As we have seen earlier, our zero fuel weight is 58.7 and zero fuel weight CG is 30. Zero fuel weight 58.7, CG is 30, and then block fuel is 6.2, and we are done. So our takeoff weight is 64.7 tons. So I'm not doing any other calculation here because this is tutorial for beginners. So after that we will click on performance page. Here we have to enter flap value, flex temperature, transition altitude, and after that we will calculate V1, VR and V2. So our flap value is 1. To calculate our flex to temperature, I am using an online tool, A320 performance calculator. Here we will enter departure airport, which is VOMM, and we will click on METAR. After that you will get QNH value and the current temperature, wind direction and speed. So this is our flap setting 1, PAX on, anti-ice off, runway dry, and here we will enter takeoff weight. Our takeoff weight is 64.7, 64700. So to enter center of gravity for this weight is, we will click on fuel and we will see what is the value here for center of gravity. So it is 28.35. We will enter 28.35. After that it is giving us trim value, which is 0, and then we will select runway. Our departure runway is 07 and we will use full runway. After entering these values, simply click on calculate, and here is our flex temperature value 61. So we will enter 61 here and put this value to flex to temperature. After that we will enter transition altitude. In India it is 4000 feet and we will enter here. Now after entering these values, you simply have to click on V1, click again, click on VR, click again, click on V2, click again. So these are our values for V1, VR and V2. So guys, this is how to enter your flight plan in MCDU. That's it for today's video. In next video we will do final preparation and pushback. We will also see our first checklist, which is before start checklist. I hope you like this video and my series is helping you to understand Airbus A320 operations. If you do like this series, please hit like and subscribe to my channel if you have not. Please also invite your friends to my channel. I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.